My name's Lana and I've been at Whitefox for 2 years. I ended up at Whitefox by fluke, a bit of a serendipitous moment. Got a phone call from my dad and he said to me, "You've got to meet this guy Marty Fox, our next door neighbour." So I came over from the UK for a little holiday and ended up meeting Marty, and we bought our first property from Marty and actually became the first Whitefox client ever. So I grew up in Europe. I was born in Belgium and we lived overseas until I was 12 years old. First language was French. English was my second language. We lived overseas and travelled a lot, which meant I need to be able to talk to people, to connect and to make friends at a very young age. Working in the UK, in the centre of the world and meeting so many different walks of life really exposed me to be able to leverage the way that I operate today and have to be adaptable. I never thought I'd be in real estate, and Mum wasn't really too convinced that it would be for me. I don't think I'm a real estate agent. I like to think of myself as a lifestyle agent. Having a sales background in luxury sales has really helped me fit into this business. There are no boundaries, it's not cookie cutter. You're not pushed into being a certain type of person. There's a lot of freedom here. Being with a young, energetic and creative team and business, it is new, it is fresh, it is a lot of energy, and I think having a brand that's thinking outside the box, that is beautifully presented, that markets like nobody else does, is really important to stand out. We are all very unique within the team. We all work really well together. Having a brand that allows you to be who you want to be and that supports you in that way is incredible. From the outside looking in, it all looks quite glamorous and looks easy and looks fun, and you're out and about talking to people and having coffees is the ideology that most people have behind working in real estate. And it actually isn't the case. We all work extremely hard. There's a lot of dedication from everybody involved here. There's a lot of discipline involved, and you have to be patient in the process. Looking at it as a glitzy, quick money industry is really not the way that it is. If you work hard and you do the right thing by people and you just keep grinding away and you keep believing in yourself and you have the patience, I think it all comes together. You just need that je ne sais quoi. Working with Marty on St. Moritz, that was a very, very special moment. And I remember being in that moment and Marty saying, "This does not happen. This is once every 7 years, if you're lucky. So take a deep breath, take it in, and just bring it home and do everything you can to make it all come together, because this will set you up for the next few years and you will learn a lot." Selling the penthouse at Azura was a really amazing moment for me as a woman in business, and to be there from the very beginning to the end. I sold that in 3 hours, and that was just under 10 million. Having moments with somebody before you actually meet them face to face over the phone is really important to understand who you're actually meeting and how they operate. I was due to meet this woman at St. Moritz, and Marty was meant to come with me, and I called him and said, "I actually think I've got this by myself. I think she's a real girl's girl. She's a strong woman. I think she needs a female touch. I need to have this one tonight myself." So spent a few hours with her, we got the deal done, and that was really empowering, because for me to see a woman with that amount of success, she'd worked very hard, and I asked her at the end of it, what was the key to your success? How did you get here? How did you buy a penthouse at this level? What is your story? And she said, "It's pretty simple. You've got to be dedicated, you've got to be honest, you've got to work really hard, and you've got to actually work twice as hard because you're a woman in a man's world." And I thought that was really interesting, and I took a lot from that. It's crazy working with Marty Fox. Every day, my brain stretches a little bit more. You can't describe it. He's a very special human being that just beams throughout the business. He's a very, very serious operator. Behind the laughs, the smile, the personality, there is a genius. I want to grow with the business. For me, this is forever, If I'm in, I'm in, and I'm in. What seals the deal is the magic that everybody has here, and the team collectively. Everyone is special, and they really are. And I think the support from behind the scenes to on the ground, to the admin, to the opens, to the close, to the sales meetings, we're all on the same page. And I think it's the magic that everybody brings that seals the deal.